Hello everybody, my name is Westmula and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. I haven't made a video in a very long time. Well, I put out a LAN party video not too long ago, but that wasn't really Minecraft related. So I haven't really made a Minecraft video in a long time. And multiple reasons. One was the Minecore, the server got corrupted. And it's reset. But I will make videos for it, but I haven't yet because I was kind of dead on inspiration because all my ideas were for the old server. But I think I got some ideas now, so expect a new season 4 Minecraft episode coming out. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial, and I put up a tutorial, I don't know, like 3-4 months ago. And for the first month, it only had like 40 views or something. But then after that, it got like 100 to 150 views a day, like ever since. And for most people, that's not very much, but for a small little channel like mine, that's quite a lot. So, yeah, now it is my most watched video, even more than my Hunger Games trailer, which I thought I'd never pass. And yeah, it's got a ton of likes, lots of comments, and I also gained quite a few subscribers from it too. Like, I haven't put out a video in ages, but I've just slowly still been getting subscribers, and I'm pretty sure they're all from that tutorial. So I figured I better put something out for the new users and for my old subscribers. So today we are going to be building a small ship. Could be a pirate ship, could be a normal ship, whatever you want. But first, I'm going to show you some ship designs I've done in the past. So if we sail through here. Oh, another reason I had this tutorial ready to go for a while, but I didn't have this world until now. Wasn't able to get it from Act 4, the old HG world. So this is where my ships are. This is my first one. This is well, it's not my first ship. Here's a first little design. This is more a little merchant vessel, little trading ship. It's pretty cool. I think it's standing a little too high in the water. I think it needs to be one lower actually. It's just not enough underwater. That's one note, but sails are pretty cool. This was taken from my Hunger Games map. Made a few ships in there. This was a pirate ship I was originally going to do the tutorial on, and yeah, there's things I like about it, there's things I don't like about it. I think I shouldn't have done 4 sails. It's a little bit too tight. I should have had maybe 3 sails with sails going in between, but otherwise much lower. You can actually see it probably has a cargo full of loot, and I like this gold stylizing on the front. 2 decks of cannons, little double deck here, and with the cabin I have it coming in lower as well, like slanting in. That's something I forget to do often with ships. I keep bringing them out. So double deck cabin, no interior. I didn't do interior on it, but yeah, pretty good. But it was, all in all, it was too big to do a tutorial, and it would have taken me too long. So I didn't do a tutorial on this, and then this is probably, well, this is the biggest ship I ever made, and I made it a while ago, but I'm still really happy with the way it turned out. I really like the shape. The thing about doing big is you can just add so much more detail. So yeah, as you can see, pretty nice. It's a huge cargo vessel, loaded to the gills. Yeah, that's a nice thing about going big. It's got an anchor here. I actually have one more ship design in the Hunger Games map, which I did not bring over here with commands because I don't have worlded on this world. It's just a survival world. And yeah, quick head over there. I can't increase my speed either, so it's a little bit agonizing slow. This ship was pretty cool, as you can see. The thing I like about it, I have it pulled up onto the shore, so I was able to maintain the shape of a ship while putting it on a slant, an angle up. Just replace that. Yeah, I was pretty happy with the way this one turned out as well. This is kind of inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, the ship that's pulled up. It doesn't look like the ship, but just the fact that it's pulled onto the shore. Yeah. Anyways, those are just some ship designs. Give you guys a little bit of inspiration on ships. They're not the best. I know there's people make a lot nicer ships. I'm still learning lots, but I thought I'd show you guys these before we get cracking into tutorial. So yeah, I will see you next in the tutorial world. Okay, so for this tutorial, we are going to want to get some dark oak here. Stuff I'm going to need. Dark oak, and I'm going to be using world edit, so I'm building it out of the water, but if you're building a survival, of course you're going to have to build it in the water, so it might be a little bit more tricky. But this way you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to start with the keel here. I'm going to go 18 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to go stair. I'm going to have the back here. And then I'm going to go up 4 blocks. Stair, half slab, and block, stair, up another 4, actually 5 blocks, and then stair, and we'll put a half slab. So that's the back. Now we're gonna go to the front. Stair, block, stair, block, stair, block, stair. Then we're gonna go another block, and then another block, stair, block, block, stair, block, 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 half slab, put that on the top, and then 2 more full blocks. So there we have the keel. You can kind of see the shape of the boat. Now we're gonna go 4 blocks back. Yeah, 4 blocks back from there. Every 3 we'll have like that. So for this one, we're gonna have stair, block, 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 and up again, another block, stair, and bring that up 1 more. And then for this one, we're gonna go block again, stair, block, stair, and block that up 1, another stair, and 2 more blocks. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to be doing one side just to speed it up. The other side will be exactly the same, just mirrored. But yeah, just to keep this a little bit short of this tutorial, I'm going to do it like this. So another block like this, stair, block, 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 and this is actually supposed to be a stair. Wait, no, block, block, sorry. And I'll pick that, and then this is a stair. And 1 more block. And for this front one, we are going to have a stair, and then a block, and another block, then a stair, block, stair, and then we're going to keep going up here, and then, wait, no, sorry, up here, and then more, and then another stair, and 2 more blocks, and actually 3 more, and yeah, we'll stop there for now. Now at the back, we are gonna have 2. Well, actually, first we're gonna bring this out. It's kind of the rudder area. Back here, we're gonna go stair, stair facing in, a block, and another stair facing like this. Another block, half slab, and we're just gonna block it up for now. Then we're gonna do some cross pieces going along here. Just gonna go block, half slab, block, block. Wait. No, no, no. I'm gonna go half slab, block, block, half slab. Just like half slab right here, block there, another block, upside down stair, block in there, and then we're gonna keep going this way. Block here. Wait a minute. This is too high. This was supposed to be like this. So, yeah, sorry about that. This is gonna have to come down as well, one. So bring that down one, and yeah. That should do it. Okay, and where was I? And a block and a stair. Yeah, just like that. And then next we'll do the next cross. Comes across here at the front. So this comes out like this, and this just goes up, and like that. And then this keeps going up quite a ways. So we'll just bring it up to there. And then the piece here goes like that. One more, and stair, block. And this is what's going on here? Where am I? This is supposed to, did I do this too high as well? Yeah, I don't know why I did that there. That was supposed to be there. Sorry guys, a few mistakes in here. But yeah, it's supposed to be like that, and then this is actually supposed to be out here. There. And then I'm gonna keep going in with another block out here. And like this. All the way to here, where we have another stair. Okay, and then this just goes along here. And back, we just have a stair here. And block all the way into there, I believe. Yeah. And then from here, we're gonna have one block out. Half slab. And then the stair. And this will just go up to the topish area. Something like that. And then this way we have a block, a stair, and that's probably easier if I work this way. Stair there, block, and maybe something like this. Half slab or something here. Yeah, like that. And we're gonna just take this across here. Too high. Like that. Wait a minute, something's wrong here. No, this goes like this, or like this. Comes out like that. Bring this across here. And let's start building this up a bit. So at the front, it goes like this, up, and we go up like this, and just like that. We have half slab here, half slab there. Actually, no, half slab here. Then we got a full block like this, full block like that, block like this, full block like that, and half slab, half slab, half slab, and stair going this way. And that's like that, and then at the back here we have stair like this, up like this. We have a stair like that, this, and we have like this, this, up one more, then across, and then we're gonna go like this. All the way across, and yeah, I think that is gonna do it for the rim part. So I pasted it over, and then we're gonna start filling in these. So yeah, from here on it should be pretty easy to follow. This may have been a little bit tricky, but hopefully you were able to hang in there and you didn't miss too much. Anyways, so we just bring dark oak blocks here, get out to pretty much the whole bottom here. And then we're gonna take a half slab here and then 2 stair blocks there, and stair blocks the whole way here. And then for the front, we're gonna go block here, and then block there, stair here, half slab here, and then we're gonna go blocks all along here and a half slab here, block here, and stair there. And then for this row, we're gonna just continue some stairs along here all the way to the front, and then that one we're gonna bring in like that. And for the back, we're just gonna go stair here, stair, oh, one more, not facing that way, one more stair like that, and then bring it in. And for the back row here, it will be a block and a block, something's wrong here. What am I doing wrong here? 1 minute. And then for the back, we're gonna go half slab, block, and there. We're gonna go stair, half slab, block, half slab. So that's the bottom rung. Actually, we can still get the front here. Very front, which is like half slab, block, stair. And just to speed up this tutorial, I'm only going to do one side. The other side will be exactly the same. So when you're doing this, just do both sides. But I wanna keep this at a decent time length. So now let's continue on the front here. Gonna go block up here, block there, and then I'm gonna go stair. Wait, that's not right. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. And then blocks in here, like that. And then let's just keep going this way. Block here, block here, block here. 2 blocks here. Stair, and block there. And then for the middle rung, we're gonna go blocks just put all along here, and stair sideways, half slab, and block it up, and then the exact same thing over here. So stair sideways, half slab, and fill it in. Now for this back one, we're gonna go block up here, block in here, stair like this, and then one more block in here. And then at the back, we're gonna go stair sideways, stair facing out, like that, and block that in. And then we're gonna go half slab, half slab, and stair facing in, just like that. Yeah. And then let's move to this next layer. This is pretty simple, just fill it all in with wood. I'll just go all along here. And this one, I believe, just goes like this. Or actually it goes like this. Just like that. That's that. And then here, just fill this in. This goes like this. Fill the rest of this in as well. And put a upside down stair there. And then for here, we actually missed a stair here and here, I forgot. Bring up this. Oh, I was gonna do that side. No biggie. And stair and block. And yeah, let's just go around the back here now. We're just gonna put a block here, and then we're gonna go like this. And from there, we're gonna go up. And then here, we're gonna go block. Does this come out one more? Yeah, actually, I think this comes out. That. And then upside down stair, and then block that in. And then for the top, we're gonna go block, block, and stair, because this is gonna be a window here. It's gonna be a kind of weird window, I will admit, but it's kind of my only option. So that's pretty much all the filled in area. So I'm gonna just copy that over, just flip it, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there it is. Now you can actually see this is the hall, and I think it's looking pretty good. One thing we are missing though is we need to add the rudder first. So I'm gonna bring fences 3 down. I'm gonna take oak wood for the top here. Bring this out. I'm gonna go stair there as well. I'm gonna go full blocks of dark oak here. Just kind of looks cool having a pattern on the rudder. So there we go. It's gonna steer the ship, and now we need to get started on the deck. So for the deck, we're gonna need we're gonna be doing it out of oak wood, but because of this trim, some of it is gonna end up being dark oak. But whatever. So I'm gonna just bring this along. I'll just use weld out of here. Set that wood, and let's just put in another deck in here quick. And for this, you're gonna actually, to give you a little bit more cabin space, you're gonna actually want to do upside down. Wait a minute. I have a feeling this trim bit was supposed to be one higher. Oh no. So what I did wrong was these windows are actually supposed to be one lower, so just block this up. Simple fix. And the window actually starts in this little trim area. I forgot about that. Just like this. And like this, because otherwise they would have no cabin space. It's actually going to be a very small cabin still. But this ship's mainly about the exterior. So there we go. That's how the windows are supposed to be. And then to give the cabin a little bit more space, I was saying is do upside down slabs for the floor here on this deck. So you have 2.5 head height, or roof height, I should say. And then we got another deck right here. This deck kind of slopes up though, I think. Yeah, I'll put that deck in later. So we're gonna put in some stairs here, and I'm gonna start here. Stairs on the right side, and then we're gonna have stairs stairs on the left side, going up here, like that. I think that's how I did the stairs. And then, so now we're gonna block this out, and then we're gonna wall all of this up, just like this for now. We're gonna go like this. Just grab a block for where the mast is gonna go. I think that's dead center. Yep. That's where the mast is gonna go, and then go like this. Just adds a little bit more depth to the build. And we'll have a door here. Put that in later. And then we're gonna take upside down dark oak stairs for a little railing here. Just like that. And we're actually gonna twist these. Like this too. And now this part we're gonna have the stairs going up to this deck. Just like this. Does this need to be a block? No, so we'll clean that up. And we'll go like, or no. Oops. That is just gonna be like that. And we're gonna bring this like that. And have a stair going like this. That's half slab. We're gonna have a half slab floor here. So I'll get some half slab out. If I can find it. There it is. Half slab this all up. Oh, whoops. Like this. And then we're going to put stairs going like this all the way to here. Get rid of that block. And then this railing is going to be a little bit different. Also a good design though. I actually like this one better, but I wasn't able to do that one like this because it wasn't a half slab floor. So move that. Put in half slabs all the way to here. And this floor at the front here is just going to slowly slant up. Actually going to go like this. There. Something like that. We can change that. Doesn't really matter. And we're going to have another. Let me put the floor in here. We're going to have another wall in here. Go like this. Actually, I have a door there. Or somewhere here. Go like this. This is a little bit lower, so we're not going to have that gap in between. Which is nice. Just fill that in. We're going to have a mast coming up right here. Fill that in. I'm going to do this like this, and this is actually going to have to be like that. Put another door in here for another cabin's quarters. And yeah, let's do this part now. Here I'm just going to go, yeah, that's necessary. I'm going to just go like this or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But I'll do this nonetheless. Put in another railing. If I can click properly. Just facing outwards, so there's a wall by the stairs. There we go. And then just like this. And here we're just gonna go like that. And then have that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put this, and then we'll have one more trim block here as well. Fill that space in just like that, and then we're gonna go like this. Yeah, go like that. Have another door here. Oh wait, this Oh, this we'll just do normal. Because if I put that in, I'll have very little cabin space, so I'll just put this with no definition or depth. Although that looks kind of weird. Actually, what'll look better is if I just put another outline here, and then I can do the trim again. Because I really like. It's a simple thing, but it adds quite a bit to the build. Just putting this into the walls makes it look a lot more detailed. So let's pop some doors in here. Why not? And we'll put a floor in here as well if I can get through. Fill that in. Voila. And for this one, because I have this little gap, what looks nice is if you just fill that in with trapdoors. Just a little bit more detail. And I think we will get working. Oh yeah, I can do it there. So in like sections like these, I'd put like a cauldron or like chest or something you'd find on the deck of a ship. Same thing here. I'd put maybe a melon. Why not? Stuff like that, just to cover in those different block colors because they're kind of unavoidable because they're for the exterior. So let's get working on these masks now. Just gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up 21 high. About there, I think that's 21. And then this one we're gonna bring up 14 high, but we're gonna do this one on a bit of a slant. Just like this. Okay. So those are our sail heights. And we can pop in a crow's nest. Just like this. And one thing I like to do with crow's nests is grab fences, but then I also grab cobblestone walls. And what this does, as you can see, up in these fences, you can't actually climb up here in this design, but you could make it so you could. I have this, and you can still walk around, which is pretty cool. So I do the cobblestone, and then I finish it off with fences again. Put a crow's nest on here as well. You could pretty easily make stairs up this as well. Just put a ladder all the way down, which I might do actually. Didn't do it on my original design, but why not? Doesn't really take away too much from the build either, and it's more realistic or user friendly. So pop in some ladders and cobblestone walls. And now for the sail, we're gonna use spruce slab. So grab some of that. I'll also grab some white wool, and we're gonna go from the top of this third block, come 6 out in both directions, like this. I could do this on a slant, but I'm gonna do this one straight. And this needs to come one more, and then the bottom of this one, we're gonna bring it out 6 in both directions as well. There we go. And now the sail is actually going to start like this. So when building a sail, well, first off, if you're going to have this in harbor, you can have this all rolled up. It's nice and easy to do. But if you want it out sailing, you're going to want to make it look like the wind's blowing in it. So I usually start with kind of a plain sail, and then I mold it as I go. So kind of just a rough. Start with the bottom and top. Actually, you could work your way down, but this way you don't come out farther than you need. What am I trying to say? You don't get too far down and then realize you have to pull it tight in. So work kind of top and bottom then. And yeah, try randomize it up a bit. I still want it like that though. Then you just come out with another layer. Actually gonna have this come out like that. And I'm kind of just building circles on circles to make this sail as well. That, and I'm gonna pop it out again. Just like this. And yeah, now if I work back from the bottom, bring this out again. You can kind of do the sails however you want. This is just how I did them. I'm actually going to connect that. Because it's not working, as you can see. It wasn't working. And just continue this circle kind of like this. Hopefully it's not too the same. Yeah, it's looking alright. And then we can fill most of this in. Just like that. And we'll bring a little bit more out. Could have these sails really bulging as well. Still not really liking the square edges here. I feel like this needs to be bulging out more. It's looking too square for me, so I'm gonna change that up actually a little bit. Mostly just fiddle with it till you get something you like. And I can go like that as well. Something like that. That's a little bit better. Bring this out a bit more as well. Hopefully this isn't too hard to follow. It's kind of random. It might be a little bit more difficult in survival as well to always look how it, or check how it looks, I should say. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then, depending on what this is, if this is a pirate ship, could add if this is a pirate ship, I would have done a black sail actually, and then did like a white skull and crossbones. But I don't really think this looks that much like a pirate ship, so I'm gonna do something else. Just dead center, right here. I'm gonna take this, take the board, red wool. Go like this. This. This ship was, I don't know if you ever played Age of Empires 3, but it was inspired by Age of Empires 3, I guess you could say. It's the Caravel design. Caravel. So, this is the symbol it has on it, depending on what color you are. And I thought it looks pretty good. It's kind of the Crusader look. But yeah, fits the ship quite nicely. Now this little front sail. Let's see. Just gonna grab these half slabs. Go like this. This is gonna be a really small sail, so I'll just go 5 wide or 6 wide. Oh, I mean 7 wide. I think I'll go 7 wide. Same thing, except on a smaller scale. Just bring this out, and then down here actually is that big enough? Yeah, I think that's how big I want it. thing. And yeah, bring up the wool. Just like this. Something like this. Yeah, I want to bring that up. And also, it kind of looks better if you carve out the back afterwards, so it looks like the wind's actually blowing into it. Once you're done, got the sail how you want it. I like it like this better. And I will do a tiny little cross. Kind of looks more like a minute cross, but it was the best thing I could come up with in the size. And there we are for the sail. So, a few more things. I'm going to add in some cannons here. And no, I'm not going to do it like this. Go block. I'm just going to put a stair here. Open that up. Not many guns on this ship, as you can see. And I like to use nether brick for my cannons. It's kind of you can kind of use whatever you want, but I like to use nether brick. And then nether brick stairs as well. Oh, actually, well, I just use nether brick for the back, actually. And this I'm gonna actually put here too. Got confused which design I was doing. It's like this. And now it's a little bit expensive, but I like to use anvils, I should say. Don't know what I was talking about. Anvils for cannons. And of course that's not good enough, and if I put an anvil here, it's gonna drop. So in World Edit, I could do this. Set it to 36, which is an invisible block. But most of you probably gonna be doing this, or some of you anyways, in survival. And the way I do it is I actually just put trapdoors in all the oak spots, the regular oak. And not only will it hold the anvil, but it also looks quite nice. So I'm actually gonna do it on all the dark oak all the way around at the top. Or actually, forgot one thing. At the top here, forgot about this. We're gonna go just a little stair pattern. So grab that stair. Wait, no, this is regular stair. Regular stair, and I think I did that. Yeah. Just like this. And you can pop the trapdoor in there. Actually, did I do that? I think I actually did this. Yeah. And yeah, just bring this all the way along the edge. And I think it looks quite nice. You can put your cannons on it. Because this is kind of the closest thing to the cannon you can get. It's the anvil. Just gonna avoid those stair blocks. Now, one thing I normally do when I have ships, and you probably saw it on most of my ships, is is I'll use fences as rigging. So I'd have like fence line going up to the sail, and down, because it's supposed to act as like strings or rope. But because of this ship is so small, I did it originally, but because it's a smaller ship, it really doesn't look good because the fences are way too big in proportion to the ship. It works on bigger ships, because that's another nice thing about doing bigger ships. But on a small ship like this, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, you can do it if you want to. But yeah, let's finish up this ship. There's still a few more things we gotta do. At the back here, I'm gonna add a little something. So I'm gonna go like this. Just a little bit more detail. Half slab, and just bring this up ever so slightly, just like that. And yeah, makes it look a little bit better. And one more thing I will add though, while I won't use the fences for the ropes, I still think you should have use fences for the rigging going up to the sails to climb up, like the rope ladder. So I'm gonna do that here right now. Just bring this up. Actually, might be better if I work down. I can go like that. And I can come out here actually. No. One more. Like this, and then spread it out. And bring it down 3. Bring it down 3 more. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Do the same thing the other side. And now for this rigging, we're gonna do a little bit bigger. Well, it's actually not gonna be that much bigger. Just bring it down. I'll work on this time. That's why I built this section coming out here for the rigging. Bring this up 3, and then bring it in. For this, I usually like to start with a lower, so like 3 or 4, and then the higher you get, it would tighten. So it should slowly kind of be on a curve. So if I'm going on like a 3x1 grade near the top, I should switch to 3 or 4. That's kind of how I work with these. Except the bottom one, you can have a little bit less. It still works. Bring this up. Another 4. I think that's how I had it. Mostly just sticking at this grade though, and then at the last one just kind of make it a little taller. I'll do this one 5. Oh man. That doesn't look right. And neither does that. Actually, I think I just stuck at the same grade the whole way. Yeah, I can't exactly remember, but something like this. Like that. And then we can add a few more details, like a steering wheel. Normally I do a piston, but piston only really works good on a half slab floor. So what I found actually looks kind of nice is we put like that fence gates. Oh no, not here, not here. Like this, kind of as handles, and then put like a item frame with a cobweb, I think. Yeah. Oops. Except that's not center. Let's move this over. Oops. That one. 2 north. I forgot that item. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for. Wow, did I actually just do that? Oh my goodness. Wow, how did I screw that up? So very bad. But yeah, like interior, you can kind of do it how you want. I'd also put a hold in here. Forgot to put a door. Ooh, zombie. These cabin areas, kind of do however you want, but I'd have a little opening to a hold. I'm gonna quick do an interior, but I'm not gonna do that on camera because this tutorial's dragged on long enough. And I'll show you what I've done, but you can really do whatever you want with this. I actually forgot one more thing. I had a little sail in the back here, which I completely forgot about, so I'm gonna quick do that. I'm just gonna use fences because it's not very big, and I don't want a full-on mast. So go something like this, and then another thing also I forgot to mention, just to give this a little bit more width, you can put trapdoors all the way along the top. And bottom on the other side. In a second, I can get to that. Yeah, up here as well. I don't know. It's not huge. It costs a lot of wood to make all these. Not that much actually, because you get 3, I think, when you craft it. But yeah, just another idea if you wanna make this mast a little bit thicker. So yeah, back to the sail. I'm gonna actually do this one on an angle. So I'm gonna go up a little bit more here. I'm gonna go block, 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 block. It's a small sail, don't want to run into the mast. And block, block. Yeah, that's probably good. And then just on the bottom of each half slab. And here actually. Go like this. Something like this. This is actually trickier when I first built it than I thought it would be to get the shape right. So let's try to build it out a little bit here and see if I can wing it. Yeah, that's kind of the shape I'm going for. No, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, something like that. That's probably good. And then I bring a little string back here just to hold it down. Something like that. And voila, yeah, now I'm gonna get to the interior and show you what I did. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I got Carl to do some interior, and this is how it's looking. So this is the exterior. This is actually my original design, so it's a little bit different. Like this back says up here, it doesn't have the ladder up to the crow's nest, but here's a sail I forgot to mention, very important. And one thing to note, if you got wind blowing into these sails going that way, then your sail is not going to be pointing that way, but it's going to be going this way. So one thing you often see people mistake they make is have a sail going that way. So just a little note, and yeah, I think he did a good job on the interior. Let's get FA mode off. We've got cannonballs here. I like that with daylight sensor. I don't think he did anything up here, but cauldron. In here we have a little armory. So we got weapons, arrows. Let's go to the captain's quarters. Yeah, put in the windows here. You don't have much options in this captain's quarters. It's not the best from the inside, but whatever. Make do with what you got. Compass, table. Let's go in here. This is more like the council room, meeting of war. Nice big map here. I like that. Some bookshelves and item frames. Pressure plate. Another way to hide the dark oak. Another bed. Chest with nothing in it. And then Carl actually had the steps going down into the hole from here, so that's also cool. Bunks for the crew. So you can see the pirates sleeping there. Lots of storage. Potions. More anvils. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully you learned something, and maybe you'll use this ship design in future builds. I don't know. But yeah, leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more. I'm going to try to do as many tutorials as I can, although they do take me a while to come up with. But yeah, that's going to do it. This run long enough, so I will see you guys all next time.